is my meditation all the day, all the night, morning through night. And I delight in the law of the Lord, and on his law I meditate day and night. Morning Meditations with C.J. Marshall.
Good morning. Would you have the faith to hide your child? And not only hide your child, but hide your child in a way that you wouldn't be able to see them again. Send them away for their own protection. Well, that's what Moses' mother did, and Moses was a man of faith too. Pick up with me in Hebrews 11:23. By faith, Moses, when he was born, was hidden for 3 months by his parents because they saw that the child was beautiful, and they were not afraid by the king's edict. In Exodus chapter 1, we see a king who forgets all about Joseph and sees these Hebrews growing, and it's getting a threat. They're growing so much that the king's worried about an uprising. So the king makes an edict. Every male child of under 2 years old and under will be slain and thrown into the Nile and drowned. And Moses was perturbed by that. A man that was going to save the people of the people of God, a man who was going to save the people of God, was first delivered from Herod. Instead of him being thrown into the Nile, his mother puts him in a reed basket and floats him along the Nile. And look at what verse 24 says. By faith, Moses, when he was grown up, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter. Pharaoh's own daughter picked him up, choosing rather to be mistreated with the people of God than to enjoy the fleeting pleasures of sin. He considered the reproach of Christ greater than the treasures of Egypt, for he was looking to the reward. Wow, what a guy. Moses had a chance to be the son of Pharaoh's daughter. He was rescued by Pharaoh's daughter. He had the chance to be called a son of Pharaoh and high above everybody else, but he considered God's plan, the reproach of Christ, greater riches than what he had in Egypt. So he leads the people out. By faith, he left Egypt, not being afraid of the anger of the king, who he endured as seeing him as invisible. By faith, he kept the Passover and sprinkled the blood so that the destroyer of the firstborn might not touch him. By faith, the people crossed the Red Sea as on dry land. But the Egyptians, when they attempted to do the same, were drowned. This boy who started out as a baby floating in a basket happened to be picked up by Pharaoh's own daughter in the Nile, ends up saving God's people. All because of one choice. He decided to identify with the people of God. What a man of faith. He obeyed God. He was reluctant at first, but then he obeyed. Maybe be like Moses. And through his humble beginning, lead many people out of slavery to sin into Christ. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Morning Meditations. May we always be like the psalmist that says, "Oh, how I love your law. It is my meditation all the day." See you next time.
Morning meditations, oh how I love thy law, it is my meditation all the day, all the night, morning through night. And I delight in the law of the Lord, and on his law I meditate day and night.